thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. A Washington man is dead after a single vehicle crash early Wednesday morning. 45-year-old James Daniel Burchell was driving a semi-tractor trailer southbound on State Road 161 near Holland when he left the roadway for an unknown reason. The vehicle came to a rest on the east side of the roadway after hitting several trees. Burchell was the only one in the vehicle and was pronounced dead at the scene. A Jasper man has been found guilty on child molesting charges. 46-year-old Franklin Grammelsbacher was convicted of 9 felony counts of child molesting and 2 felony counts of dissemination of matter harmful to a minor by a jury on Wednesday. Grammelsbacher was arrested in September of 2019 after allegedly sexually abusing a child less than 12 years old for a 2-year period. Grammelsbacher will be sentenced at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, April 20th, in Dubois County Circuit Court. He will be held in the Dubois County Jail until the sentencing hearing. A Fernan woman is facing a domestic battery charge. Police responded to reports of a domestic dispute at a house on Vienna Drive in Fernan on Wednesday. After investigating, 37-year-old Chelsea Pyer was arrested and charged with domestic battery resulting in serious bodily injury. She was booked into the Dubois County Security Center, posted bond, and released. The Jasper City Hall, Street Department, and all utility administrative offices are closing on Friday for the Good Friday holiday. The Jasper Street Department and Resource Recovery Center site will also be closed on Saturday, April 3rd. Trash and cardboard normally collected on Friday, April 2nd, was collected on Thursday morning. Trash and cardboard recycling pickup for the rest of the week will continue on the regular schedule. The City of Huntingburg offices are also closing for Good Friday. Offices will reopen for normal business hours at 8 a.m. on Monday, April 5th. For more information, you can contact City of Huntingburg Director of Community Development, Rachel Steckler, at 812-683-2211. And as a reminder, all Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicle branches will also be closed on Friday, April 2nd for Good Friday. Branches will resume regular scheduled business hours on Saturday, April 3rd. For a complete list of branch locations and hours, to find an online transaction or to find a 24-hour BMV Connect kiosk near you, you can visit in.gov/BMV. Another Dubois County resident has died from the novel coronavirus. The Indiana State Department of Health reported 1 new case and 1 new COVID-19 related death on Thursday. This brings the countywide total of COVID-19 cases to 6,031 and 116 deaths. The county's 7-day rolling average for all positive tests is now 4.6%. To see a breakdown of the county's COVID-19 cases by age group and for more information, you can head to coronavirus.in.gov. And even though the state is changing the statewide mask mandate to an advisory next week, Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper says that they will continue requiring face coverings. Face masks will still be required to enter all Memorial Hospital facilities, including the hospital itself, physician offices, outpatient settings, and in public spaces. With the discovery of a new variant that is easily transmitted, the lifting of coronavirus restrictions around the country, local health officials say it is still extremely important to take all of the recommended precautions to prevent the virus from spreading. These still include wearing a face covering whenever out in public, social distancing, washing your hands frequently with soap and water, and avoiding large groups of people. Indiana coronavirus restrictions will roll back next week, even as the state sees a slight uptick in the number of cases. Governor Eric Holcomb says he is not changing his mind about eliminating caps on crowds or making the state's mask mandate a mask suggestion. The governor says there will still be work to be done in containing the spread of the virus, and it's not quite a mission accomplished situation just yet. You no longer have to prove that you live in Indiana to get the coronavirus vaccine in the state. The State Department of Health yesterday said it is eliminating the barrier of proving residency. State Health Commissioner Dr. Christina Bach says the move is designed to help out students and colleges around the state to easily get the shot. Indiana is expanding vaccine eligibility to everyone 16 and up as of Monday. State lawmakers have advanced legislation that would make it easier to overturn local health orders or enforcement actions. The move comes after complaints from conservatives about Republican Governor Eric Holcomb's statewide response to the coronavirus pandemic. The Senate bill creates a process allowing the public to appeal local health orders to county or city elected boards. Such orders can include citations, fines, or an order to close the business. And after an appeal is filed, the enforcement action is halted until the matter is resolved. This could allow a business to stay open until an appeal is heard by a city or county board, even if it is not out following health orders. A bill that would permit the Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicles to reinstate certain suspended licenses passed the Indiana Senate this week. House Bill 1199 addresses driver's license reinstatements for qualified Hoosiers who had their license revoked for financial reasons. These include failing to appear or pay, maintaining insurance, or failing to pay child support. It would also provide a pathway for those who are struggling financially and have a suspended driver's license by allowing them to reinstate it if they can provide proof to future financial responsibility and agree to a payment plan. The bill differentiates between crimes of poverty and crimes of contentment and will not change the regulations to reinstate licenses for criminal suspensions or for driving recklessly or under the influence, and now goes back to the House of Representatives for further review. And stay tuned to weekly forecasts and sports with Kurt Gooksell are still to come on the WJTS News.